Alrighty, here we are with Jess, our fourth interview now.
Hello.
So, how's your youth?
Fine. I got my birth certificate and social security card. Miss Brenda, the lady that runs a program up the road named Shan, stands for She Has a Name. They're going to be helping me get my ID so I can get my Medicaid and food stamps and everything straightened out.
So, how many times have you used this week? Come on, you could be honest with us.
Monday till Monday?
You could be honest with us.
12.
12? What happened? Last week you said 1.
It was the first of the month, that's what happened.
You said once last week.
It was the first of the month, that's what happened.
And now you're at 12 this week. What's your habit costing you?
Costing other people?
What's it costing you?
Costing other people?
Right. How much are other people spending on your habit?
A day?
How much work you have to put in to support your habit?
Anywhere between $50 to $150 a day.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. To be letting go up in the air and smoke.
Right. So, don't you? I mean, your use has actually increased. You have to do it to stay from being sick, or what's the deal here?
It's not. You can't get sick from cocaine. It's mentally like I have mental health issues, and I'm not on my medication right now because I don't have Medicaid to pay for it. So it takes me away from dealing with reality.
So, you know, I always give you the hard question.
I know.
So let's do some math here. If you're doing $100 worth of coke a day, that's $3,000 a month. Do you think you could see a doctor and get your script for $3,000? So why don't you try that way?
Because I didn't have ID. You have to have ID in order to get the prescriptions printed.
So when I ask you this
now that I'm getting
question,
ready to get my ID,
so when I ask you this question next week, you better have a better excuse then,
it won't be 12.
You know, just to put everything in perspective, you know, $3,000 a month is...
It's fucking crazy.
That's
ridiculous.
That's more than all my bills combined.
It's really stupid.
So what else has changed? How's the landlord situation?
It's even worse.
How's that?
He came there the other day when I was there and told me I had to leave, started screaming and hollering, this, that, and the other thing. And my friend told him, he said, look, man, he said, if I can't have her as company, she ain't living here, she might stay 2 or 3 nights a week when it's cold out and she's tired, she needs to get some sleep. He said, I've been friends with her since she's been 23 years old, I'm not going to leave her out in the cold.
Right.
So he told him, well, I don't want her staying here, living here, she can't live here. He said she only stays at nighttime and then she leaves in the morning, maybe 2 or 3 days a week. And he said, landlord said, well, I better not come here and find her here. He said, if I don't see her, I don't know nothing.
How old are you?
38.
And you've been out here how long?
On and off since I've been 23.
You don't have any kids?
11.
You have 11 kids? You see any of them? How many do you see?
6.
6, yeah.
Well, 5. I do video thing with the other one.
Skype or whatever it is.
The video chat
Zoom.
thing,
Something like that.
I don't know. It's like a video call thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the hell it is.
How often do you see any of them?
My 2 oldest ones are 19 and 22. I see they live right in Woodbury.
So it's freezing out. Why aren't you wearing a coat?
My coat got stolen.
From the house?
Yeah, I washed it, put it from the washer into the dryer. We went to the store, actually went to the store. We got a ride to Family Dollar, and when we came back, the coat and the blanket was going out of the dryer. Somebody went in the basement and took it.
Do you remember what you told me was the only thing we didn't bring last time? Remember what you told me when I asked you, is there anything we didn't bring?
An umbrella.
An umbrella. Guess what we didn't bring for you today?
An umbrella.
We did not bring you an umbrella.
Well, we don't need it on a sunny day.
Yes, but you definitely need a... You need a coat.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think we have a coat or 2 in there. You're all right on blankets?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have plenty of blankets.
Excellent. Anything else? Give me something juicy. This way we can have something to follow for next week.
Oh, there was a big fire in East Camden. Somebody in the row homes, it was a set of row homes. People were in one of the abandoned houses getting high, and it caught fire, and one of the pipes in one of the conjoining houses had a crack in the gas line, and it caused like the whole set of like 8 houses to catch fire, and 2 people died.
So what's the first thing you're going to do when you get your ID?
Go down and apply for Medicaid and assistance.
How long is that process?
I can do, Ms. Brenda's going to fill out paperwork that I need emergency assistance,
Okay.
and the Medicaid will be effective within 24 hours.
Okay.
72 hours, 3 days.
Okay, good. And then you make your mental health appointment. And
Project Hope said I can't make the appointment until I have the temporary Medicaid number, so that way they can put it through the system.
Right. So in 72 hours after you get approved, then you'll have the Medicaid number,
Yeah.
and you can make your appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any excuses not to make the appointment?
I want to. I need to get my damn key back into my mail and get false
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else you want to add? No? Okay. You do know this goes up on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.